Hello, welcome to Missing People Psychic Readings. I'm Margaret. If you like, subscribe and put your thumbs up if you want. So I had two dreams probably in the last 2 days, and I thought I'd share them with you. They are connected to Australia, I feel like, and you see why I think that. And I feel like it may be connected to a show or a movie, and you can see why in a minute why I think that too. So I'll start with my first dream. So I'm in a building. Um, and a girl was something like a coffee bar or something like that, I don't know. So I go up past this bar and I see slices, like vanilla slices and all that, right? I see that, and that's okay. Then I'm going towards like a purple door or wall. The purple is kind of like this purple, and it's quite big. Like I said, I feel like it's a door wall. I'm not quite sure. But I turn and I see a metal bar. And over the other side, I see a lady with black hair, wavy, okay. And I have something on a plate. I'm not quite sure what this plate is, but I lift it up, like kind of giving her, yeah, I'm here kind of thing. Hi, I'm here kind of thing. That's where that dream ends. It's very quick, very fast. But then last night I had another dream. This is really interesting. At first I thought it was connected to later. I just did a reading too, but then I looked at it again and thought, no, listen, she knows this lady. I don't think it is connected to her. So this is how it starts. I'm in a room, okay? I don't know if it's a hospital or not, but I'm in a room with a lady with grey hair laying in bed. And someone comes and asks me to talk to them. So we go into another area and we talk about something else. Then I go up to a person. I don't know if it's a male or female, but they do have brown hair, okay? And I go to them, for some reason I go to this person, I go, look, I'm psychic, I might be able to help you, okay? So that's okay. So we both sit down somewhere, okay? And I see 3 brown things, okay? And I say, I've seen a library, a hall, and a grass around with a fence around this. And then I see this lady here. Yeah, I'll tell you who she is in a minute, but I see this lady, right? Then I get the word elevate. Okay, I get the word elevate. What else did I say to her? And that's pretty much what I say to her. And I say to her then after the reading, I hope this is useful. I hope you find them. And that's where the dream ends. It's very straightforward, okay? I do feel like the lady in this, well, the person in the room with this older lady with white hair, it's not me, it's someone else. I feel like it's someone else. And this is why I think it's connected to a TV show or a movie. And it's really weird. It hasn't been on for ages. This lady here her name is Kate. Her character's name is Kate, and she's from a show called Flying Doctors. It was on Channel 9, and I think it was in the 1980s, so it's pretty old, okay? So now, if you look at her now, I don't know what she looks like, but she will look very different, okay? And I thought that was really when I woke up. Why am I picking up on Kate? What is it about Kate? I don't know, but there's something there about Kate, right? And Adelaide, well, if you're from Australia, you know Adelaide's here in Australia. It's kind of almost next door to New South Wales. Victoria is almost next door to it. So if you don't know it, you can look it up. Just say spell Adelaide, Australia, and you get Adelaide, right? So that's why I feel like it's connected to Australia. But the reason I feel like it's connected to a TV show or a movie because I picked up on Kate. Like I said, Flying Doctors haven't been around for about 40 years. So it's been around a long time, 30 or 40 years, I don't know why. for a long time. And it's interesting because when I was a young child, well, it would have been 40 if I think about that now. When I was a young child, this was about 40 years ago when Flying Doctors was on, I did pick up the character Jeffrey, the guy who was married to Kate, and he was in a plane smoking. Yeah, so for that's what's really this weird because this was 40 years ago, and I'm picking up something that's related to another character in the show. So I feel like it's connected to something. It could be connected to Sydney NICS. I don't know. I have to admit I don't know. For some reason, in my first dream, when I look across the room and I see this lady with curly black hair, she's thin. I think her name's Kelly in the show, in Honolulu NICS. It reminds me of her. I don't know why, but I feel like it reminds me of her. And the purple door, I don't know if it's a door or hall. I mean, a wall. I do feel like it might be a hall or a hospital because it's got that feel to it, that it's quite open and quite big. And if it's a hall, it's something like a hall where you have your expos, like your art expos, car expo, psychic expo, that kind of hall, right? So it's quite big. That's pretty much just what I can tell you about it, but I feel like it's connected to a show or a movie. I'm not quite sure. And it is Australian, but who knows? It's nothing major, but I thought this is interesting because there's a lot of things that happen here. And I have thought about this morning where I feel like Sydney, even Australia itself, had in the last 10 years, I would say, it has been a lot of filming here, like for movies and TV shows. So it could be connected to one of them, I'm not quite sure. But I thought I'd share that with you, leave it, and I'll see you next time for another missing person or a dream. And thumbs up if you like, subscribe if you want, and I'll see you next time. Bye.